Imagine, if you will, that your entire existence is defined by a piece of wood strapped to your back.
A literal piece of wood. You're not speaking metaphorically here.
Oh, no. It's completely literal. We are back in 1890, and you're a young woman. So you're already wearing a corset that is cinched so tight, it's actually reshaping your internal organs.
Right. Pushing your liver somewhere it definitely shouldn't be.
Exactly. But on top of that, you have something called a backboard strapped to you. Your arms are looped through it. It forces your shoulders back, your chest out, your chin up. You can't slouch.
You can't relax.
You can barely breathe.
That sounds less like, a piece of fashion and more like a torture device, something out of the Tower of London.
It essentially was, but they called it posture training. And for the woman we're going to be talking about today, this backboard isn't just a physical restraint. It's the defining metaphor for her whole psychological existence.
Ah, okay.
She is buttoned up, locked down, and she is terrified, utterly terrified that if she slips, even for a single second, her whole life will just fall apart.
That's a terrifying way to live. But here's the kicker, isn't it? While she's standing there being perfectly rigid, pouring tea without rattling the cup, she's hallucinating.
Exactly. She's staring at the tea set, but in her mind, in her memory, she is remembering talking to foxes in the woods as a child.
Wow.
She's remembering seeing these colored bowls of light leading her off the path. And most terrifying of all for her, she's harboring this recurring, visceral memory of a mysterious, shadowy lover.
A lover who visits her in her sleep.
Yes, and who might be a ghost, a demon, or something much, much older.
That is the tension we're living in today. It's the ultimate duality, the conflict between the angel in the house, that perfect Victorian ideal of domesticity, and the wild, untamed self that lives just beneath the surface.
And today, we're not just talking about any Victorian woman. We're talking about Mina Murray.
But not the Mina you think you know.
No, not the Mina from the movies, or even from the original book. We're doing a deep dive into Dracula in Love by Karen Essex. And let me tell you, this is not your grandfather's vampire story. This is a complete reimagining of the classic narrative, and it's told entirely through Mina's eyes.
And that's what makes it so different. It reframes the whole supernatural element. I mean, in the classic telling, the supernatural is this horror that has to be defeated. It's evil.
Right, it's something to be stamped out.
Exactly. But here, the monster isn't necessarily the thing you should be afraid of. The book poses this question. What if the monster is actually the thing that wakes you up?
That is the mission for this deep dive. We need to unpack Mina's journey from this deeply repressed schoolteacher to